Good morning, everybody. So you're up. We're gonna go get some breakfast. It's right around 9:30ish, but we're gonna go upstairs there. But Jason had to go back and get some pills. But anyway, today we're gonna go see the Downton Abbey stuff, which I'm really excited about. That was the whole reason why I wanted to come here, was to see that. So that's what we're gonna do. But grab some breakfast first. I know the breakfast is really, really good, so I'm excited for that. Hey everybody! So Jason and I finished up our breakfast. What did you think of breakfast?
It was so good.
It's very nice, very nice.
It was really, really good.
I found a new tea that they had. It was called Newbie breakfast tea. It was so good, so good.
We didn't vlog breakfast, so I took a picture.
I had an omelet. I didn't take a picture. Anyway, yeah. So I found they served Newbie tea. It was so good. I went to their website and they were sold out of the one that I wanted. So if you guys know we can get Newbie tea, let me know, because I really want to buy some. Anyway, we're heading out. We're waiting for the shuttle. Ooh, bright light. There's that tree that I was showing you guys last night. And we're in the main lobby, and we're waiting for the shuttle to bring us to, they have Downton Abbey split into two parts. One of them is right here. We're going to save that one for later, because we can get to that anytime. But the second one is over at another building, so we have to take the shuttle over there. So that's what we're doing right now. And then we can actually go over back to the mansion if we want to as well, because we have unlimited access to that. But yeah, so our package actually, actually our package included breakfast, which was really nice. Yeah. I didn't expect that, so we get breakfast today and tomorrow, and limited access to the house and the Downton Abbey exhibit. So that's really nice, really nice. We're at the Downton Abbey exhibit. You can hear the music. It's the start of the show. So here's a big poster of the whole cast. Beautiful picture. Look at that.
Who's your favorite?
Oh my God, I have so many favorites right there.
Yeah.
Grandmama, she's amazing. I love her. I love Mary. Miss Patmore, I love Miss Patmore. Oh, I love Daisy. But
That's also McGonagall, right?
yes, that's also McGonagall. Yeah. Yes.
Though you may call me Mr. Carson, and I am the butler here. Now you are cordially invited to explore the world of Downton Abbey, both above stairs and below.
So here we have there's the house itself. Hey guys, so I'm in the exhibit, but I'm going to talk really low because first of all, I'm not supposed to be videoing. Second of all, it's just a really quiet, somber. It's just really quiet, just going about their exploring. So I'm gonna be really quiet. I'm gonna try to video when I can. Okay. Hey. So, like I said, we're gonna talk really quietly because it's very crowded in here. We're not really supposed to be filming, but basically, this is like the first part of it, right? Mm-hmm. It's really cool because they have all these little like interactive things.
And props from the show.
Props from the show. Talks about the characters. These big, huge, life-size wall things are really cool. So, yeah. This is Carson's pantry. This is where Carson spent all his time.
That's where it works, okay?
Yep, that's where he works. And there's their outfits. And there's her keys.
We saw those outside there too.
Yeah. Very cool.
This is nice.
This is amazing. Guys, we're going into Miss Patmore's kitchen. Oh my gosh, I never thought I would go into her kitchen. This is amazing.
And you filled out the personality test, and this is where you'd be working, I guess.
Yes,
too.
you fill out a test, and they would have made me a cook. Apparently, they've never tasted my cooking. Otherwise, they'd rethink their decision. But anyway,
At least you got a job. I didn't get hired.
No, he was not qualified to work as a maid or anything. love how you can hear them in the background. So yeah, this is the kitchen. I love all the detail too. Look at that. This is the servants' dining. And they also used to hang out here too in the evening. They would hang out and just like just socialize with one another, and then would wait for their bells to ring. When their bells rang, they had to go and take care of whatever bell it was. And there's a piano. There's the outfits that it looks like maybe Anna's outfit, yeah. So this is the bedroom.
Room, leaving the men to their port and their politics. When the men have joined the ladies, the dining room is returned to us, and we can clear away, ready for the next performance.
Obviously, this is the dining room we're looking at. And this is the end of this part of the Downton Abbey exhibition. So this is how all the maids and butlers would line up outside the house to greet visitors. It's so weird. I've watched the show for so long. I feel like I know each and every one of them. But this was amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. So what did you think of that part of the Downton Abbey exhibit?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm so glad you watched some of it with me, a little bit at the house, like the very ending of it, and then you also went and saw the movie with me. So you know, yeah, so you know a little bit about what's going on. So it's not like you're completely in the dark, not some husband that their wife dragged along and has no idea what it is. But anyway, yeah, so we're on our shuttle. We're heading back to our hotel because we did buy a few little souvenirs. We just wanted to drop them off in a room before we head over to the main house. I think we're going over to the main house. We already saw the main house last night, but it was at nighttime. So I think we're just going to go and look around a little bit at the main house, and then we have a second part of the Downton Abbey that we can either do today, like in the evenings. I love it in the evening. It's all lit up over there. Or we can even do it tomorrow because we're staying another night. So these grounds are just amazing. You can do horseback riding. They've got like sheep on the hill over there.
like-
Some sheep, see? I don't think it's good.
Certain depth is free, and then maybe if you maybe if it's the last
Yeah.
season or the
So this
first
has been
season.
great.
might
I
not
filmed as
be.
much as I felt comfortable filming, and they really weren't supposed to do videoing, but some of those sets up, like the dining room and Mary's room, were just absolutely amazing. I was just in heaven, absolutely in heaven. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So, and you are too? Yeah, we're having a great time. The boys definitely wouldn't have enjoyed this. So yeah, we see a couple of kids around, but yeah, this has been real fun. Little kids, I haven't seen any teenagers. No. In fact, when we were eating breakfast for a little while, he was like the youngest one in the room. So yeah, so we're having a great time, and we'll check back with you guys later, okay? Hey everybody, I'm out of breath because I just walked these things here because Jason and I were at the big house, huh? So right in front of me is like, it's spectacular, like absolutely
5,000 square feet.
breathtaking. So you guys want to see what we're looking at? Yeah, I know you do. All right, you ready? There she is. Look at this. I'll zoom in a little. I don't know what happened. My camera got stuck. But here we are. There's the mountains. And yeah, there she is. I don't know. I had a problem with the video, so hopefully the first part saved. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So we're back into the main house now. This is where we were last night. The only difference is it's lighter. It's light today, and it was dark last night. I'm not exactly sure what last night was.
Yeah.
It's an extra ticketed event, and I'm not really sure why though. Like, you didn't get anything special,
No,
right?
there's some performance.
Like, it would have been nice if they had like served like some hot cocoa, a little snack or something, but nothing. It was just you walked around the castle and castle. I keep calling it a castle. It's not a castle. It's a mansion. You walked around the mansion, a residence. You just walked around, and basically it looks just like it did now than it did last night. So I don't know. So this looks a lot different in the daytime than it did last night. This is the breakfast room. I like how it's all sunny in here. Looks really pretty. So Jason likes the view out the windows, where you can see all the mountains. And this is all part of the estate. Isn't that amazing?
So I just learned that this room that we're in right now was never opened. It was not finished when they lived here. It was all like hidden by curtains and whatnot.
Ah.
So,
I like the ceilings.
like they wanted to have it as this, but they didn't. They never did.
Haven't finished
So
it?
It was never used.
Wow. It's so pretty. Definitely a different feel in here during the day. It was so crowded in here last night. And then today it's not so bad, so kind of can just enjoy and relax a little bit. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely. This is the music room. I love all the sunlight coming into the windows. It's so nice. The furniture here is just amazing. So now we're at the tapestry gallery, and all on the walls over there is all tapestry. Another magnificent fireplace, absolutely gorgeous. I love the paintings on it. Oh wow, look at that tapestry. That is so cool. And also, you get your books from the library, which is down at the end. So you get your books and you bring them in here and you set them down, and then you come back to read them later. This is Mrs. Vanderbilt's room. I love the furniture in here. All the mirrors. Absolutely gorgeous. So I made it through the mansion one more time, and now we're outside. Jason is getting pictures of but where he's standing right now. It's super windy and super cold. I stood there for like 2 seconds and I'm like, I don't think so. It's really, really cold. Really, really windy over there. It's not so bad over here because I'm kind of in like a stair alcove thing. But it's beautiful out. It's just freezing. Just really, really cold. Hey guys, so we left the Biltmore. It was so cold out there.
It was cold.
Very, very cold. So, and we made reservations at this restaurant. It's called Deerpark?
Deerpark.
It's a buffet, y'all. No.
Hope you're hungry.
We haven't eaten since breakfast,
Yeah.
and it is now almost 5 o'clock, so very hungry. We ate at, 10 o'clock this morning?
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't eaten anything all day. This is going to be our first.
We did a whole bunch of walking around also.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're not more hungry. But we had a pretty good sized breakfast. But anyway, this is a buffet. And look how beautiful this place is.
And I got you a present.
Isn't this wonderful? I wonder if this is a new building or something that's been here. It looks very old and very authentic. But I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to grab myself a plate and grab myself some food. So here's a little bit of what the buffet has. We've got like salads here. They have a meat station over here. You get your plates there. What do I get over here? Is I'm not quite sure. Oh, it looks like soups. Okay. And more stuff over here. And then here's the desserts. This is where I'm heading. I already ate dinner. It was super, super good. Here's the breads. So here's a quick rundown of desserts. Oh, everything looks so good. I'm very gluteny. I'm gonna cheat today, I think. I have a little bit of gluten. I find I can have a little bit, just can't go crazy with it. So, like, I didn't have bread, but so yeah, it's basically it's just like I got prime rib, Jason got turkey. It's kind of like a Thanksgiving dinner, but there's a lot more to it. So. Hey, so now we're on like a little trolley thing.
Yeah.
So how did you like dinner? It was so good. Oh my god, the desserts were amazing.
The turkey was really good too.
I had prime rib, which I really liked. Prime rib, mashed potato, sweet potato was so good. The dessert was really good. I love the eggnog cheesecake. I don't like eggnog, but I like cheesecake. The eggnog cheesecake was amazing.
It really was good.
Wasn't it good?
I wouldn't have thought to put that combination together.
It didn't taste anything like it didn't taste anything like I thought it was gonna taste like.
It was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, really good.
Glad we took a chance on that.
Right? Definitely. So, as you can hear, it was super good. And he had a bunch of
I had a whole bunch of
they had this one thing that it was gluten free, but it was like a chocolate meringue with like whipped cream with blueberries on top. That was really cool. And then they had like a gluten free like chocolate brownie thing with whipped cream. What else? Oh, I had a lemon souffle, which I didn't really care for all that much. Everything was really good.
chocolate chip cookie was really good.
Yeah. Definitely recommend it. It was called Deerpark Restaurant. Deerpark Restaurant. So. Yeah, and it was a buffet. It's called Candlelight Dinner, and it was a buffet, and it was really good. You had your choice of prime rib, turkey, or salmon for meats, and they had salads. And I know I showed a little bit to you guys about with the buffet, but it's hard to get a buffet meal and vlog at the same time. So you guys figure it out. It was food, and it was good, and we ate it.
Yep.
And now we're heading back to our village, which is really cool because our hotel is actually a part of a village. So cool. I think I almost like that better than the one up on the hill. The more expensive one up on the hill. So yeah. So we'll see you guys back there, I guess, right? And I like this little trolley thing. This thing's cool. So we decided we were gonna do this second half tomorrow, but we decided to do it today. So this is the second half of the Downton Abbey collection, but basically it's just like costumes and stuff. So we're gonna just browse through here. So basically you have a little nameplate down here, and then it shows you all their outfits that they wore. And then there's some more over here, which are just fascinating to me because these are the outfits that they actually wore in the movies and in the show itself. So that's really cool, right? Mm-hmm. So nice. So we finished up looking at all the outfits from Downton Abbey. Now we're over at the winery. Look at this thing. This is so cool. Really, Urgo? Really? But look at this.
These lights are awesome.
Yeah. How pretty this looks. Wow. I have no idea where we're going, by the way. We're just walking down this long stone thing. It leads, oh wow, look at this. This just keeps going and going and going. I'm like surrounded by this. I don't have any idea when it stops either. Oh, cool. Like a little window there. But yeah, look at this. It just keeps going and going and going. I got the V for Vanderbilt. Biltmore Wine Library. Behind this gate is the Biltmore Winery's Wine Library. Whoa. Oh, wow, cool. That is so cool. I don't even really like wine, but the history of it is just amazing. Oh, there he is. Hey.